So, yung natutunan natin ngayon pa lang kasi nag-i-start tayo. Kasi nagsosolve na tayo ng related rates, pero ang hinahanap na volume ng isang yung volume ng air nasa isang balloon. So yung balloon is sphere shape. So basically dapat alam natin yung formula ng volume of a sphere. Yung 4/3 pi r cube, 4/3 pi r cube, diba? So ang derivative nun is 4r squared. Itatabi mo kasi yung itatabi mo kasi yung 3, yung r cube is itatabi mo, sa ibababa mo, then ma-minus mo yung 1, itatabi mo yung 3, then yung sa taas, 3 minus 1, 2, so squared na lang yung nasa taas, then cancel yung 3, so magiging derivative nung volume of a sphere na yon, ang derivative nun 4r squared. Yun ang derivative niya. After getting the derivative, volume yun alam naman natin na yung volume is equal to the radius. So, by chain rule, so ibig sabihin, yung nakuha mong derivative ng volume, ita-times mo sa dr over dt. Okay? Multiply mo yan. Yung dr over dt can also be expressed as r prime. And yung v, yung volume ng sphere, can also be expressed as v prime. Okay? Kung ayaw yung gumamit ng derivative operator, yung may dr, yung may d, pwede kayong gumamit ng prime. So, yung volume na yung radius na hinahanap natin o yung r prime is equal to the volume over 4r squared. So, yung volume na given divided by 4r, then yung radius na given, yun lang yun. Nalito ako, but basically, ganun lang siya. Pag related rates pala, familiar ka sa mga formula nila, at saka, siyempre, kailangan tama yung pagkuha mo ng derivative nila via power rule. Yung pag nakuha mo yung derivative ng formula yung formula, gaya ng volume, yung derivative nun, kailangan kabisado mo by power rule. So, yun lang yung basics na natutunan natin sa related rates as of today. So, yun lang pa.